It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt with you on the broadcast. Chris Brierton will be here a little bit later, and Rainiel Sanchez will be the other person with us tonight on the broadcast. We're glad that you could be a part of our broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. With that, you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626. That's 217-773-2626 for the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. And with that, as we get ready to go here for this evening's broadcast, we'll have the Brown County Hornets and the Southeastern Suns in the Beardstown tournament. I want to call it Turkey Day Tournament or Invitational Tournament, whichever you would like to say that it is. That's what it is. But we're glad that you're on board with us this evening as a part of that broadcast. We've got 4 broadcasts on the docket for you this evening, starting with this game at 5. Then at 5:30, you'll have junior high boys basketball. Jared Hoots and Susie Houston will be bringing that to you. 6 o'clock, you will have the Lady Hornet Classic. Kevin Dieterle, Colin Dieterle and company will bring that for you. And also at 6 o'clock, you'll have 8th grade girls junior high basketball, or 8th grade regional action championship game. Brown County and Lewiston, I believe, this evening on store for that. So with that, we're going to take a station break right now. We'll be back after these messages.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Honey, you remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the Bug Man?
Hey, Bug Man. Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Gobble gobble! I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Time change. Boy, do I dislike it. Dark in the morning, dark when you come home. But safety is first. Make sure your headlights are working. Make sure your wiper blades are new and replaced because it's going to be raining a lot. Make sure your battery's ready to go. Also, battery tender those things that you're going to store away for the winter, like the boat, maybe motorcycle, golf cart, lawnmower.
Napa know-how.
Also, our Napa batteries are on sale. Antifreeze on sale. So we appreciate your business. Stop by our local store.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Chris Brierton with you. Chris, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Hear me okay?
Yeah. We're doing great. We'll see what we can do here. I may just turn, I like that a lot better. And if it's too hot here, I'll take and turn this down a little bit. That'll work it out just fine. Steve Surratt, Chris Brierton with you. Raniel Sanchez running the camera for us tonight as we've got high school boys basketball, junior high girls, 8th grade regional action, junior high boys action, and Lady Hornet action. We got more equipment out here than a farmer during harvest, I think.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, and my prayer is everything goes smooth. Last night we had just a couple of glitches. Tonight we're hoping we don't have any of those glitches and everything goes good, but we're the first on tonight, ready to go. Oh, I just got your message. You'll be here in 20 minutes.
There you go.
All right. We're ready to go on Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. Time for the Blessing Health Systems keys to the game. If it's possible, strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main Street in Quincy. No appointment needed, and I can tell you that is absolutely the truth. No appointment needed. I have had to use that.
Oh, yes.
And have you used it too?
Oh, yes.
And I'm going to have you pull the mic a little closer to your mouth so that we can make sure that we got plenty out there. But, I unfortunately had to use that couple of years ago when I hurt my shoulder, and it was a big help. So go out to 4800. You're having a problem with your knee, your arm, leg, whatever. Go out and see those. They can walk in without an appointment there.
They're awesome. We've got some Brown County people that actually work in that building.
Okay. So the big thing, keys to the game. This first time boys have been out. First time we're going to see Coach Bordoff style. He's calling it 40 minutes of hell like Arkansas used to play. It's 32 minutes in high school. And so, when you're playing that kind of game, number one, key for any team, I don't care who it is, Chris, is got to make those free throws.
Yes.
I mean, we saw it last night in the girls' game. That game wouldn't have been as tight if they could have just made some free throws.
Yeah.
And turnovers. In the offense and defense they're going to play, they want to create turnovers, which is great, but we can't make turnovers in reverse. We've got to just keep control of ourselves.
Yeah, and I think with the way our team is set up, I know Coach Bodor's style here, and he's a run and gun. So we've got to make sure we make good passes. Don't needlessly throw the ball away. So.
And when we talked to him a couple of weeks ago, the fact is that he's going to be running people in and out of the ball game. We're going to see 10 to 12 ball players off of that bench, and the idea is that no 1A school is more than about 6 or 7 deep. Mm-hmm. And so by just sheer hustle and running and pushing and everything else, we should tire every other team out.
We should. Absolutely.
And so the key is going to be that bench filling up to its potential and doing what it is. We're a young team. We have no juniors on this team. We have seniors in Maverick Henry, Drew Markert, Maddox Wydell, and let's see, who else? Tanner Seitz. The rest of them are freshmen and sophomore, but we know the lineage of that freshman-sophomore team.
Yes. Yeah, that freshman-sophomore team has come up. They played together very well on the junior high court and have kept it together. When I work at the Y, that group of boys comes in and still plays basketball together.
Mm-hmm.
So junior high and freshmen, sophomores. So they do a really good job. They've got some good connection. They feel each other on the court, so they know how the other ones play. So that makes for a good cohesive team and lots of synergy out there on the floor tonight.
Well, a lot of what they call basketball IQ. Basketball IQ means a lot of things. Number one, knowing where your players are supposed to be and know what's going to happen if this happens. And being court aware is the other thing. We talk about, making sure you're shooting good shots. You're making your bunnies. That's the number one thing. We saw this on the junior high level. They're not even a lot of times making 50% from that 4 to 2 foot range under the basket, and that actually hurts just as bad as the free throws do. But with this team, it's just going to be ball control and doing the basics correctly. And so I'm really anxious. I don't know about you, about watching this team this year.
I am. I'm really excited to see how they pull it together, how they begin, and then how they develop and grow through the year. It's going to be an amazing year. They come off some pretty good highs from football, so on to basketball now.
All right, with that, we'll be back with the starting lineups brought to you by Drott Transportation. After these messages, I want to thank Blessing Health Systems for all that they do. With that, we'll be back.
Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Feature your equipment in one of 4 year-end sales coming up on November 26th in Torrington, Wyoming, December 10th in Timewell, Illinois, December 19th in Mount Sterling, Illinois, and December 30th in Alma Center, Wisconsin. All with live on-site and online bidding. To learn more, call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Larry Denn Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denn Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Chris Brierton, Rainiel Sanchez with you. Rainiel back there, I think, sitting down till we get ready to go here. One game in store for you here, but plenty on board as far as BC Hornet Sports is tonight. So we're glad to be able to bring you the games tonight. Lots of people needing to be in different places. Saw Brad Cassing, he took out last night about fourth quarter and missed the best. Well, he saw it on BC Hornet Sports. Best play of the ball game, the final shot, last second shot by Havens last night to win the regional contest for Brown County.
Yeah,
the Brown County girls won last night. The junior high boys, 7th graders won, 8th graders lost. And so full night for you tonight with all those things going on. Let's talk about the Dot Transportation starting lineups. Hey, if you're looking for a driving job of any kind, Fortune 500 company, never had a layoff, great place to work. Number one, you can look on their website, find all kinds of driving situations that you can go into, and whether it's 3 days on or whatever, check out what they've got. Go to drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. Starting lineups tonight look like this. And I've got to look out. I don't know. Let me check with Mr. Shoemaker for a second. Okay.
Oh, it's Tristan.
And 22 is what? Okay.
Okay. 13.
13 is
Tristan.
Tristan Hester. Okay. All right. All right. With that starting lineup, it'll be Griffin Tippy, the senior 6 foot. Brady McClintock, the freshman 6'1". Jaron Henry, the senior at 6'3", Tristan Hester, the junior at 5'10", and Aiden Akers, the junior at 6'1". For Brown County, it looks like this. It'll be Maverick Henry, changed his number to 2, by the way. So all of my sheets that I've printed off are wrong. Bradley Markert, the freshman. Carter Havens, the sophomore, Drew Markert, the senior, and Jackson McNeff, the sophomore. And as we said, you're going to see lots of different people in the ball game with them. And that's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. They're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner here. And so we'll take another quick commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Here's the tip-off as we get started. It'll be Akers and McNeff. I got to get used to this. Akers wins the tip. No, Brown County gets it, scores 2 points right out of the gate.
Good one for Bradley Markert.
And my
Nice.
scoreboard is still set up for football on this particular piece. Susie and them had to have had a real problem last night, or it set it up from when it was done in the past. Brown County up 2-0. We'll keep the scoreboard up to date, and we'll change that later. Akers loses the basketball. McNeff goes up, shoots. 2 more points for McNeff. 2 buckets. 1 for McNeff, 1 for Markert. Suns get it down, coming that way. Hester, he loses the ball, and it'll still be Southeastern basketball. 4-0 Brown County. Inbound for Southeastern. They get it in. That'll be McClintock. They work it around to Akers. Top to Tippy. Tippy dribbles, gets it out to Akers. Akers gives it to Hester. Hester back out to Akers. Down into the corner to Tippy. He's got to dribble it back out to Akers. Hands it back off. They're going to reset things here. 7:13 left here in the first. Brown County already up 4-0. Back over with McClintock down in the corner. And going to be a foul.
First one on Markert.
Be his first foul on Bradley Markert. Inbound. That'll be Henry. Henry looks, find Akers. He stops the free throw line, shoots no good. Rebound, McNeff. McNeff has the ball knocked away by Henry. They get it back out to Akers to restart things. Top of the key to Tippy to start the offense. He's Henry on him.
Looks like we got a one-on-one here going, man-to-man.
Man-to-man defense, yep. And a travel called on McClintock.
Good pressure there by Havens.
Brown County all about pressure. Henry will bring the ball across for Brown County. Looks like a matchup man-to-man. McNeff gives it to Havens in the pivot, drives, kicks to the corner. Markert drives, hop, skip, and a jump, no good. They fight for the rebound. Now the rebound is Hester, back the other direction. Henry with the basketball, gives it over to Tippy, to Henry, then in the corner to Hester. Henry, back to Akers, and to give and go into Henry in the middle, no good. McNeff with the rebound. Henry brings it back up the other direction. Havens, corner to Markert. Markert back out to Havens. Quick action, both teams here. Chris moving the ball quickly in their offense.
Very much so. Hester with some pressure there on McNeff.
Markert back into Havens. Markert on top. Back out to Henry. Henry was still with his football hair. Foul going to be called.
First foul on Tristan Hester.
Inbound. Havens gets it into Henry. Henry down to McNeff, off the board and good. Makes it a 6-0 contest. 6-0 Brown County. Ball inbounded. That's Akers. Akers gets it on the left-hand side. That's Henry, gets it across the line for him. He'll get it back across to Akers. Akers spins, turns, shoots from the free throw line, up and no good. Rebound fought for and in the hands of Drew Markert. Havens, left side to Henry. Funny thing about Maverick Henry last year, if he was close to the three-point line, he didn't make it. He's about 2 foot out, and he banks it and makes that one, as I was about ready to say. Three-pointer, and that makes it a, 9-0 ball game. Back, Tippy throws the ball away, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Wow.
Nice pressure there. We got a timeout.
With that timeout, we'll take a station break here. 4:44 left here in the first. 9-0 Brown County.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick. Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on.
We'll get it back out there. We'll do that at the break of the quarter.
Maverick Henry inbounds it, and it is taken away by McClintock.
Drive by Akers, gives it to Henry. Henry looks outside, then goes back to top of the key to Tippy. Tippy will reset the offense for Southeastern. That's Henry for three. Banks, no good. Rebound, McNeff gets it to Havens. Havens to Markert. Markert off the backboard, no good. McNeff shot up and good. And so that makes it 11-0. Full court pressure by Brown County. They get it across the line to Henry. Henry gets it back on the outside. That'll be Tippy. Tippy drives, shoots, 2 points. First 2 points for Southeastern in this contest makes it 11-2. Markert drives in and spins and turns, and I got to get used to this. I've got Bradley, Markert, and Drew, so it's going to be Bradley and Drew. And Drew comes out, so does Henry. So we have a change of personnel in there. Boylan in the ball game. And let's see, Sides in the ball game. 2 points. I didn't see who got that. Up. Akers gets it out to Henry. Henry for three, but he travels first.
All right.
And so with that 3:29 left, Brown County up 13-2. 13-2 in this contest.
McNeff made that last bucket.
Okay. What's he got? About 8 or 10 already, probably.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, 8.
McNeff, sights. He traveled, didn't get called. And a nice pick off there by Tippy. He's going to push the ball up for Southeastern. They'll push the ball too. Kick it outside to Akers. Akers looking around for someone. Back to Tippy. Tippy with Boylan on him. Then they go out to McClintock. McClintock in the corner to Akers. Akers can't drive baseline as he gets cut off. Back out to Henry. Movement around that Hester. Hester back to Akers, left-hand side. A lot of ball movement here in this contest by both teams. Akers drives, kicks to the corner. Shot by Tippy. In and out, no good. McNeff rebound. Gets it out to Boylan. Boylan down the left-hand side. Brings it back out front. Havens will set up the offense. Right-hand side. Lots of movement in that offense. I like that. Down to McNeff in the post. Boylan. Cross court to Havens. Up in the post to McNeff. Down to Havens in the corner. Fakes, drives, little pop shot. Good. 15-2, 1:57 left here in the first. Boylan almost got a foul there. Akers, ball knocked away by McNeff. Picked up by Seitz. Down to McNeff. 2 steps. The basket. McNeff. Throws the ball down full court. Oh, over and back as it was established. Got to have that court presence.
That was quick.
That's just not knowing where you're at on the court right there.
Yep.
And Michael Cassing into the ball game along with Wyatt. Seitz. Ingram. Into Ingram in the post. Wyatt off the glass. No good. Rebound. Tippy. He'll push it back up. Whole new 5 in there for Brown County. Tippy for 3, top of the key, no good. Wyatt Cassing with the rebound. The left-hander gets down, pushes it down the left-hand side. The corner, Michael Cassing for 3, no good. Okay, that's going to be Michael Ingram with a foul there. Henry Ingram with that foul. 1:13 left. 17-2. Henry, he's boxed in. Ball almost stolen by Boylan. And I don't know if you've heard us say, the IHSA and IESA have both said you need to whistle those jump balls quickly.
Yes.
So elbows don't get thrown. People don't get hit in the face with an elbow.
We talked about that a little bit last weekend during the Lady Hornet Classic about, not letting those go.
Hester back out to Akers, top of the key. That'll make the Lintock. They get it finally to Hester in the corner. That's Henry. Ball's taken away.
Nice
Ingram will get that. Feeds Michael Cassing going up the lane. It's blocked partially by Akers. And Tippy ends up with the basketball back the other way. Down to about 35 seconds left. And kick ball. It'll be Southeastern basketball.
That surprised me that he didn't take that on in. He had a straight shot into the basket, and he was going to dish it off.
Fine line between selfish and,
yes,
not make it an easy basket.
Yep.
Akers, top of the key. Kick that out. Back out. No, Tippy, excuse me. Tippy with the basketball. He's got Wyatt Cassing on him. Henry. They kick it over to McClintock. He loses it out of bounds. Brown County's going to get the ball back. Chris with 21 seconds left. And
nice pressure there. This is amazing. They're all over the place, and they make quick returns. They get right back to their position.
Cassing running the ball up front, pointing people around. Ingram, top of the key, hands it off to Seitz. Seitz looking for someone, takes a little looper, in and out, no good. Rebound Akers back the other direction. Akers gives it Henry. Henry stops, throws up to 2 as the whistle blows at the end of 1 quarter of play. Brown County leading 17-2. We'll be back.
State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Chris, this has been exciting basketball so far. Even with a big lead, it's not boring.
It's not, that's for sure. Everybody on the floor is really taking it too, and the pressure is amazing from both sides. They're really moving their feet, moving well. This looks like a game that would be a month from now.
Yeah. But again, we had summer ball with some of these boys, and that's good. McNeff back in. He gives it up to Bradley. Bradley to Drew. Henry looked at the three, gave it up. Kicks it down low. That's Drew Markert down low. Can't make that one. And it's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Carter Havens. As Kevin says, one of those bad fouls, 50 some odd feet away from the basket. Tippy with the basketball. He's going to dribble out of that pressure. He's going to take it all the way. No, feeds off to the back at the Hester. He misses the layup. Here comes Brown County, 3-on-3. Now it's even back up. Henry with the basketball. Gives it out to Havens. Havens drives. Going to keep it off the bucket and good. Brown County leads 19-2. Akers will inbound. Gets it inbound to Tippy. Back to Akers. Oh, wide open down the floor is Hester and knocked away by Havens on sheer hustle as Hester brought that ball down right where Havens could get to it.
Yep, it was an easy shot there for Havens. He was quick, like lightning out there.
Ball be inbounded. Henry gets it in to Tippy. He shoots the three, no good. Havens with the rebound, and everybody runs down the court. Henry wide open three, no good. The rebound saved, and it's going to be Brown County basketball as Drew Markert tapped that off of a Southeastern player who was standing out of bounds. Inbound by Havens. Gets it back out front. Henry will pick it up. To Havens. To McNeff. Drew back to McNeff. He goes straight to the bucket off the glass. No good. And rebound Tippy. Well, push it back the other direction, but not without some pressure. Fake. McClintock, no good on the layup. Drew Marker with the rebound. Back to Havens, pushes it back up the floor. Dribbles, kicks to Henry, top of the key. McNeff with a pick, back to Havens. Havens fakes, back to the top. Gives it to Bradley Markert. Bradley to Havens.
Looking for the inside there for McNeff, and it's just not happening.
And a nice steal there by Hester all the way down the court, off the glass, no good. Brown County with the rebound. Henry drives, ball knocked away. We'll head back the other direction. McClintock back, 2-on-1. Off the glass, Akers, no good. Bradley Markert, and it's tied up by Akers, jump ball.
Substitutions.
Connor Flynn comes in. That's the main one for us, and then 14 for them, which is Walker, 34 Northern, and I think that's Walker and Northern. Northern inbounds, gets it back out to McClintock, kick it around. Akers drives, throws the corner. McClintock turns down the three, looks at another three. That'll be Northern. In the corner to Tippy. Brown County again with pressure on the ball. Man-to-man, well, now it looks like they're in a 2-3, Chris.
It's changed a little bit. They've got really good coverage no matter what they're doing. They're shifting well. Oh, lots of substitutions here.
Seitz coming into the ball game. Jack Sefton coming into the ball game for the first time. Seitz and Michael Cassing back into the ball game. So it's going to be Henry, Michael Cassing, Connor Flynn, Tanner Seitz, and Sefton. Henry, right side. Connor Flynn going to get a pushing foul. And so Ball be out of bounds, be Suns ball out of bounds. It'll be Walker taking it out. He gets it Akers. Akers gets it over to Tippy. Tippy across the line, loses the ball. Brown County ball. Glad we're not keeping track of turnovers.
Yeah. I did start to keep a couple steals, but not the mistake.
I can give you another
turnover.
counter on there for all that stuff. Trying an iPad out tonight, so learning curve for everybody is we've got every piece of equipment we own out, just about, as far as what you can broadcast with. Boylan gets bumped hard there. Seitz catches the loose ball, goes up, no good. Rebound, Connor Flynn on the backside. Boylan looked at the three, going to drive, go to the hoop, no good. Rebound is Connor Flynn for his first 2 points. Gets Brown County to 21, 21-2, 19-point lead for this Brown County team.
Nice.
Northern, Akers.
Suns just can't get anything to go through the basket.
10 seconds called by Devin Workman, Daryl Limpinson. One of the officials,
Crumwitty.
Tim Crumwitty, the other one. So with that timeout, Brown County leads 21-2, 4:27 left here in the first. We'll be back.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Again, we got all kinds of action. I've been checking my phone to make sure we don't have any messages about people needing help getting online. So far, so good. Boylan back out front. Michael Cassing will restart the offense. Down low to Connor Flynn, out to Sefton. Sefton back out to Seitz. Seitz feeds into Boylan. Henry got caught pushing that time.
Yes, he did.
Just a little push, Chris.
Jaron Henry. Inbound ball by Cassing. Flynn back to Cassing. Takes it down low. Bounces off the front of the rim.
Back, Akers will bring it up the other direction as they get ready to go live. Back the other way. Northern stutter step goes and going to be a charging foul. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I drive, guess what? I can't move enough horizontally to get out of the way of somebody.
That's right. Tanner Seitz took a good foul there. That was a offensive foul.
Michael Cassing with the ball, gets the right side. That's Sefton to Cassing. And the lane violation going to be called, I think, on Boylan. Let's see. Another new face. Tegan Holmberry gets into the ball game. Still be Southeastern ball, but Tippy put his head down, tried to drive right through Michael Cassing on that, Chris.
And just didn't happen. Reset here from the sideline.
Ball given up the middle. That's Akers. Henry for three. No good. Northern with the rebound. And the ball just grabbed out of his hands by Michael Cassing. Great basketball there. Gives it to Seitz. Seitz in the corner. That feeds into Connor Flynn. No good. Follow up by Boylan. He gets his name in the book. 23-2 with just 3:02 left here in the first. Henry with the basketball. Drives, goes up, and good. He's going to get the hoop in the arm.
Gives him 4. Foul on Holmberry. That's Tegan's first. Up to the line is Jaron Henry. Score is 4-23. Ball is up. Bounces off the front of the rim. Rebound by Seitz.
Seitz gives it to Michael Cassing. Michael will bring it across the line. Drives. stops, drops it in to Flynn, and it's just off of Flynn's hand out of bounds. Nice idea.
Yeah, it was. It looked good.
Looks like starters are coming back in with the exception. Honeberry staying out with Henry, Drew, Markert, Havens, and McNeff. And McNeff steals the basketball and puts in 2. How many times do you think we're going to say that this year?
Quite a few. He's got quite a wingspan there.
Walker tries to pass the ball. Henry gets it. Free throw line, 2 points. Yeah, you're talking a wingspan of, on a guy that's what, 6'5", at least.
Yeah, he's 6'5", yeah.
Walker for a 3, no good. Rebound fought for. Northern gets it, and again, he just bullies his way into the lane, Chris. Man, I wish this style of ball was available when I played. Tennessee people joining us, as always. I think they've only got one game to watch tonight, maybe. But I bet they switch over to some of the others. Our East Tennessee
I believe,
foul
yes.
group. Havens in the corner. No good. That was Honeberry for the 3. And the ball's going to be Brown County ball as it last went off of McClintock.
For 50% from the field.
Henry back to McNeff really quick. He gets tied up. Jump ball goes in the favor of Southeastern. Has anybody shot a free throw yet?
Yes. They had a free throw. They had 1. On the
Ball
last foul.
knocked away by Havens. Is he going to get the foul on that?
Yeah, he is.
Ooh. That ball was not going directly to the guy it was intended for.
No.
I thought that was a toss-up. Havens will have a seat there.
That's 2 on Carter. Inbound ball. Out-of-bound ball. Tiffy. Pass was just a little strong for him, and it ended up over here in the stands. Brown County touched it last, so Suns will inbound again.
East Tennessee crew says they're here for a while, then they're going to watch Maryland overplay in the junior high basketball game.
This is the night when you need everybody sitting together and the TV and the phones and computers and everything all at once so you can watch it all.
Side-by-side screen if you're watching 2 games, yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't see who that foul was on, did you?
I did not.
I think it was like 33. Yep, I think that was on McNeff.
Yep.
And I'll let you take the fouls.
All righty.
They made the first one, by the way.
Okay. Second one is up, and it's nothing but net. They need those free throws.
27-8. 19-point lead for Brown County. Homebury gives it to Wyatt Cassing. Wyatt looking down the corner. Too late for Henry in the corner. Had that one. Bradley down to Henry underneath the basket. He goes up, stripped of the ball. Nice job by Hester on that. McClintock gets it down to Northern, and that's that. Okay.
That.
Yeah.
That's two charges on him. Northern. He's
he's going to use what the
yes
body that he has. He's shaking his head that he shouldn't have got that. I would agree with the official on that one.
On that one, yes.
Henry with the basketball. McNeff. They look to rotate. Bradley feeds to McNeff. Off and good. 2 more.
Popping in the middle gets him wide open.
Northern will inbound. Gets it into Tippy. Back to Northern. And he travels. Down to 20.9 seconds left here. Brown County with a 21-point lead.
And I'd say most of the action has happened on our end of the floor for this first half.
Inbound, nice job by Akers to get up in front of the pass to McNeff. No, excuse me, Tippy did that, not Akers. Nice pick by Northern there. Northern left-hand side. Henry on him. Gets it. Hester, and then in the corner, that was Henry. Was that Henry? No, that was Tippy for that last three. At the end of the half, it's Brown County 29 and Southeastern 8 here at the halftime show, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. They're located at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397 or on the web at yninagency.com. Got some stats for us, Chris?
I sure do.
Okay.
Bradley Markert has only one foul. Henry Ingram has one. Tegan Holmberry has one. Matt Boylan has one. McNeff has one. Carter Havens has two. We'll see that from him because he is aggressive out there in the front. And Connor Flynn has one. We've got McNeff has 1, 2, 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds, a nice steal that counted, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 12 points. Matt Boylan has 2. Henry Ingram has a steal. Wyatt Casting has a couple rebounds, and we've got Connor Flynn with some points on the board as well.
Okay. All right. And what about for Southeastern? Anything on them?
Southeastern, I do have some for Southeastern. Aiden Akers does a really good job with rebounds. We got 2 fouls on Northern. Both of those were charges, so he might have to take control of that. Tristan Hester only has 1 foul. Jaron Henry has 1. Bradley McClintock has actually 2 steals, and Tippy has a couple rebounds as well. Oh, and Northern has got some points on the board, as well as 0.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah. Tippy's got four points. Henry's got 2 points, and I don't know who's got the other 2 points for them. Brown County on the other side, it looks like Henry's 5 points, 2 for. Let's see. We're using the scoreboard
here. No, the
here.
numbers yet.
Bradley Markert 2, Carter Havens 4, and Drew Markert, no points yet, and 14 points for McNeff, and that's not all of our points right there. That's 18, 23, 25 of our 29.
Michael Casting.
Michael Casting got a couple of points there.
Yep.
All right. With that, that's your halftime. Keys to the second half, Chris. Well, let's talk about that for a moment. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Hey, they're right across the street from the high school there at 521 East Main Street. You can get same-day appointments there. They do family health there, EKGs, x-rays, blood drawn, do lots of work there. You can stay right at home, get that stuff done. What do you think the keys are for Brown County to keep this success going?
Keys for Brown County is actually making those easy buckets underneath. We're 11 for 21.
Okay.
Underneath, so that's something that we need to focus on, is making those short shots, being sure of that shot. We are 1 for 3 from three-point land, and we haven't had any free throws yet, so fouls are stacking up on the other end. I'm sure we'll see some free throws in the second half of the game for Brown County.
Okay. All right, with that, that's your Blessing Hill System keys to the game. We're going to take an extended station break here on the Yingling Innocent Halftime Program, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. We'll be back with quarter 3 after this break.
Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today.
For a limited time, have Megan quote your home and auto, and she will donate $25 to Brown County Athletics. Call Megan today at 217-773-3591 for a quote today.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County Athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of Routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Action Brown County invites you to The Rink, the ice skating rink with all the charm of a holiday movie. Open November 29th through January 12th. Join us for all the holiday fun. And don't miss our Winter Festival on Friday, December 6th. Starting at 5 p.m., enjoy attractions such as the Light Parade, boutique shopping, and of course, visits with Santa. Private party? Rent The Rink. It's perfect for celebrating any holiday occasion. Buy tickets online or at the door. Visit actionbrowncounty.org/the-rink and we'll see you at the rink.
Ho, ho, ho. What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
I want a gingerbread house, ugly sweater, and a sweet treat.
I got just the gift for you.
You're gonna love this. Oh, wait.
Do you like your gift? Oh, I love it.
But where's the gingerbread house?
Let my other little elf explain that to you.
The Brown Skylar CEO program presents to you the second annual Gingerbread House competition. On November 24th, come join us for a free Family Fun Day from 2 to 4 p.m.
But don't forget your wallets.
In order to support our class business, Crumbs and Concepts,
Support the Gingerbread House for the CEO program. Steve Surratt, Chris Brierton went to get some water. She'll be back. Havens travel with the basketball. They'll call that back as we get started here. Inbound. That'll be Southeastern. Gets it inbound. That's Tippy. Tippy tries to get it to Akers, knocked away by Maverick Henry. Henry gets it into McNeff, and he traveled. 2 travels by Brown County to get this second half started, this third quarter. I'll change that. Inbound by Southeastern. Thank you, Chris. Gets it across. That's Akers. They get it to McClintock. McClintock back out to Tippy. Tippy to Henry. Henry drives the lane, goes up. McNeff blocked. They're going to call foul on him, Chris.
All righty.
You haven't missed any scoring. A couple of turnovers by us, and that's it. Thanks for bringing the water back.
Absolutely. I had to find it at the alternative source. So, all right, Jaron Henry up at the line. This is the second time to the line. That one's in and good.
I got to tell you, our Tennessee folks sent us a picture.
Did they?
And of the iPad and the TV screen on the wall that they're watching 2 ball games on. We've got 3 of our 4 contests going up for you. The only one not up yet is the Lady Hornet Classic. Kevin will have that up for you. McNeff inside turns, and going to be a foul called on Hester.
All right. 1 on Tristan Hester. That's 2 on him. McNeff will go to the line. First time at the line for him. Free throws up and rolls off the back. We'll take that one. All right, up for the next one. Score is 10-29. Hornets are ahead. That one rolls around and bounces right back out for McNeff.
All right, 3 from the outside by McClintock. No good. Akers with the rebound. Kicks it down low. Driving in's Hester. He'll kick it out to the corner to McClintock. He'll come in for 2 and make the 2. And so with that, that makes it a 29-12 ball game. Drew. Cross courts it, then back door to Bradley. No good. And it's going to be Southeastern basketball as they lose it out of bounds.
All right.
Akers will inbound. Gets it in. Tippy back to Akers. Tippy. Brown County with lots of pressure. They've already held them to 10 seconds one time in the corner. Left-handed shot by Hester. No good. And Henry loses the ball off of Tippy out of bounds. .6:26 left here in the third. Brown County leads 29-12. Like I said, 5 ball games, 4 broadcasts for you tonight. We know that the Tennessee people have got things on iPads, TVs, who knows what they've got it on down there. They're really faithful at watching. We're glad that we can allow them in Tennessee to be able to keep up with nieces, nephews, and others. McNeff for 2 as he just turns and puts it up. 31-10, or 31-12. I got to get another bucket up there. Getting it inbound over the top of him and by him is something else. Tippy with the basketball, double teamed, and McNeff's going to get his foul. That'll be his second, right?
Yeah, that's his third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, he has 3 fouls, 16 points.
Boylan going to come in, and Ingram. Bradley Market comes out, McNeff comes out. That moves Drew Market up on the inbound. Back over to Akers. Akers throws it down to Henry. Henry going to get back to Akers. Akers finally gets it across. That's McClintock for 3. No good. Rebound Boylan. Havens will get the basketball now to set up the offense. Kicks it out to Boylan. Wide open for 2. No good. Rebound. And it's tipped. McClintock tips to himself. Takes it down and good. They finally made one of those.
Nice layup.
Henry with the basketball. Henry with Hester on him. Drew. Henry. Ingram in the pivot. Henry left-hand side. Back out to Marker. And the ball knocked away by Akers, and Ingram's going to get the late foul on that. Timeout, 30-second timeout by Jeff Bodorf. And we'll head to commercials. We'll be back.
We'll be able to provide to you merchandise, sweet treats, and other fun experiences.
I hope to see you there. Where's the gingerbread house?
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
6 o'clock. Yep, 6 o'clock for the girls, so they're in pregame there now. Brown County and Lewiston. That'll be a tough game for those girls as they won on a last-second shot by Havens last night. A 3 as time expired.
Pretty exciting last night.
It was. Akers, cross courts, get it to Hester. 3-on-1, knocked away by Henry. Ingram down to Havens. He turns and looks. Kicks out. That's Henry. Henry drives baseline. Short 2. No good. Rebound fought for. Ends up in Akers' hands. Akers going clear up. And Tippy. Ball altered there. But Hester gets it back. Top of the key. McClintock for the 3. No good. And there's going to be a foul there on Hester as he came over the top there and swatted down.
That's 3 on Tristan Hester.
Coach said something to him. Coach was smiling. He just blew him off.
No. All right, no pressure this time. They're going to reel it in a little bit. Don't want any more fouls from the Suns. Havens brings it down.
Nice job by Akers to front that, knock that ball away. He'll get the ball back, bring it up, set up the offense. Boylan on him, back out front to Tippy. Tippy looked at the 3. Hester. Henry. Back out. McClintock, and a foul there will be called on sights. Yeah, he kind of reached in there.
He did.
It wasn't so much the reach as it was the other hand pushing the guy away from the basketball that I think got him on that.
Yeah. As he reached.
Henry will inbound for Southeastern. Again, 4:06 left here in the third. Brown County leads 31-14. Down to a 17-point lead. They led by at least 21 at one point.
Yeah. We've got some,
Subs.
All right. No, some numbers are switched.
Ah. All right. Inbound by Henry. Gets it to McClintock, out to Tippy. Back to McClintock. He drives baseline. Seitz is going to get one as he was getting by him there. He decided, well, I'll make sure he doesn't get there with the knee.
Yeah.
That'll be 2 fouls for him, correct?
Yeah, that's 2 on Tanner.
Not that if we get into foul trouble with any one or two people that it's going to be a problem with this lineup, but you just don't want to put the other team at the line for free throws.
Yeah, McClintock to the line. First one is up, just skims the front of the rim. No good. Scores 31-14, Brown County, 3:47 left. Second one is up, and it is good.
Havens with the basketball. Brings it to the front court. Gives it to Cassing. He kind of fumbles it, retrieves it. Kicks out to Ingram. Back on top to Seitz. Havens. Havens with the basketball. Boylan to Seitz. Oh, if he'd went right out of the gate, he'd been there. Shoots two. Off, no good. Rebound, Michael Cassing up, no good. Rebound fought for, ends up in the hands of Tippy. He's triple teamed. And he stepped on the line. What I'd like to see there is them with their hands up, and I'm sure Coach would like that too, because you don't need to reach when you've got boxed in with three people with the baseline as your fourth man there.
No, you don't. When you've got him in a corner or up against the baseline, that's where you want it.
Henry on the inbound, gets it into McNeff. No give and go there. McNeff spins and shoots, and foul's going to be called on Tippy. Not so much on whether he got the ball or not, it's that hand coming down.
Yeah, McNeff, first one is up, and it's nothing but net. McNeff, second one is up, and it's in and good.
Inbound, they get it to Akers. Akers gets it to Tippy. Tippy gets it back to Akers. Akers gets it to the corner. Henry, wide open three, no good. Ball knocked around. Ends up in McNeff's hands, and he tosses it. Ends up in Bradley Marker's hand to Henry to set up the offense. 2:42 in the post. That's Drew. Drew Bradley goes up. 2 points.
Very patient there for Bradley. That was nice work.
Inbound to Tippy. They get it to McClintock, then to Hester, then to Henry, and blocked by McNeff. Wyatt Cassing, ball knocked out of bounds. Oh, and they said he dribbled it on the line. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
That's all they'll say about that.
Yep.
Inbound, Tippy. Gonna try to dribble, nope, throws it. They try to run it down, but Hester was standing on the out of bounds line. Northern's gonna check in, back in for Hester.
Cassing to inbound. No pressure from the Suns right now.
They're down by 20 with 2:05 left here in the third. I see a lot of them sucking some air. The McNeff and Akers having a good push party down there.
Yes.
Bradley.
Very much so.
Ball's knocked away, retrieved by Cassing. And a ball stolen by Tippy, going to be up and in as he read that one all the way.
Can't telegraph your passes.
Nope. Wyatt Cassing
Nice.
drives a bucket off the glass and good.
That looked good. He took it all the way.
Akers to Hester, and that was almost picked up by Cassing. Hester with the dribble, kicks out to Henry. He'll shoot another three short. McNeff, easy rebound there. Henry, back the other direction. Down to Drew. Drew for 2 points. Ball handed up. So we head down. Oh, I know what I did for you. I gave you a JV sheet, didn't I? That's why you're having such a hard time. I didn't realize that.
I'm just adding. I wondered if that's what it was. That's okay. We got it.
Drew with the rebound. Henry kicks it. Down to McNeff. Reverse and blocked by Tippy. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Henry. Now Tippy. finally gets the ball down it. Northern drives, goes to the bucket, blocked by McNeff. Out to Drew. To Wyatt, sets up for the three, travel before he shot. Little foot shuffle there.
Yep. He's been working on that, putting some time in, extra time.
Inbound, that's into McClintock. Cassing, going to get a foul. Yep. Arm came down just wrong there. You're not going to get on a player for doing that because that was just a matter of where the ball was and how the guy was coming down with it.
Yep. Everybody there. 13.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown County 39. Southeastern 17. On the line is Griffin Tippy. First one is up and no good for him. Another free throw for him. Up and nothing but net on that one. With Tristan Hester will come back in for Tippy. Inbound ball, Drew Markert and Maverick Henry. Down the court we go.
39-18. Travel there. As Bradley got his feet going too quickly. Down to 9 seconds. We'll be headed to the fourth quarter. 21-point lead here. Inbound will be Akers. Gets it into Northern. Back to Akers. Kicks it over. That's Henry. He'll shoot the three. Makes the three.
Oh, boy.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter of play. That was closer than I expected it to be. All right, with that, after 3 quarters of play, Brown County leads 39-21. We'll be back after these messages.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, Chris Brierton, Steve Surratt, Raniel Sanchez here at Beardstown. Brown County leads going into the fourth, 39-21. No start yet on the girls' junior high game. The junior high boys have started. I don't have them up, though, the 7th graders. We'll have 7th and 8th grade basketball. Total, I forgot, 2 ball games in the junior high side of the boys. We'll have 6 games for you on 4 broadcast.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm sure we got somebody you can watch.
Foul on Jaron Henry was called by Ippenson here. He found that one underneath the basket. Wyatt goes up for 3, misses on the edge.
Akers with the rebound as he heads down the other side here. Back on top to McClintock. Akers. Back Henry on top. Akers. Out to McClintock.
2-3
Northern.
Defense. It's working well.
Back out to McClintock. Top. Akers. No good. Rebound fought for and got by Hester. Henry drives, kicks out. Ball deflected and finds Hester wide open, but Connor Flynn said, nah, I don't think you're going to make this one.
No. Came down with some force on that one, didn't he?
Oh, absolute. Henry inbounds. Northern in the corner. That'll be McClintock. Drives, got cut off. Northern Feeds in the middle, but knocked away by Wyatt Cassing. Ends up in Flynn's hands, and now Bradley Marker brings it up the floor. Bradley finds Drew. Drew tries to feed low to Flynn. Pass was just a little bit off. Haven's going to check back in. Wyatt Cassing's going to come out.
All right, scores 39-21, 6:47 left in the fourth quarter here.
Akers brings the ball up. Henry picks him up. They go right to McClintock. He's got Havens in this man-to-man or modified zone. I don't know what you want to call it.
I'm not sure.
Akers drives, kicks out. Northern drives, stops. Flynn says no for the second time.
All ball on that one. I was worried about that one.
Havens to Henry, and 3. He was way off. That was Flynn feeding to the slashing Havens there. What ball movement, folks. Let me see if I can do a replay on that. I don't think I can. Yeah, I got the end of it. That was beautiful. Back, that's Henry. Northern, ball loose. Ball goes out of bounds. That should be Brown County ball, yep.
Northern put the ball down, and just as he did, Henry ran right by it and got caught up on his leg.
Ingram, Boylan, Seitz come into the ball game. They're going to stay in with Flynn and Havens and Michael Cassing. Michael Cassing. Boylan in the pivot, hands off to Michael Cassing. Kicks out, Connor Flynn. Down to Michael. In the post. Flynn drives baseline, pushes off. That's going to be a charging foul.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw that a few times in the girls' games this last weekend. That forearm getting used. It's a moving bumper.
It is a moving bumper.
I'm okay with it being a bumper, but when it comes up like an inloader,
yeah, you can't do that.
No. Left side, McClintock finds Himpenson, or not.
Open.
Akers for 2. Sorry about that. Daryl, you're not playing anymore. You too many gray hairs. Michael Cassing to Haven, short 2, no good. Rebound, fought 4. That'll be Tippy with that. Down to 4:58 left here in the ball game. No good on the shot, and it was last touched by Brown County. 41-23. 18-point lead for Brown County. Connor Flynn comes out. Henry Ingram comes in the ball game. Akers, Tippy, Henry. He cross courts, and Boylan almost picks that off. They get it down to Northern. Good job. He bullies his way in, misses his shot. And they throw it down, picked off by Tippy. Tippy's going to bounce in Northern. It's knocked away by Michael Cassing, but in the hands of Akers, no good. In the hand of Tippy, an easy 2 points. I can't even describe what went on there, Chris.
I can't either.
I talk about a pinball machine. That was a little pinball action there off of the bumper and off of the flipper. Ingram in the corner. Seitz looked at the 3. Michael. Havens. Seitz. He wanted that 3 again. Gave it to Michael Cassing. Bucket no good. Gets his own rebound. And a foul going to be called on the reach in, I believe, on, Akers.
That's his first foul. All right, Michael Cassing will go to the line. Scores 41-25. First free throw is up, rolls in, just out. Substitutions. Cullenberry comes back in. Tippy comes back in. Akers and Walker. Michael Cassing, next free throw, up, rolls out.
Rebound, Ingram pushes off, shot no good. And Boylan and Tippy in the jump ball.
They called that one quick. That's one of the things that we talked about earlier, getting on those a little sooner.
Yeah, because you got a football player in there that didn't give the ball up to nobody in Boylan.
No. He's playing with a little forehead injury I heard the story about last night. So.
Okay. Ball out front. That's McClintock.
He's doing well, though.
And I tell you what,
boy.
Southeastern loses the basketball. Driving to the bucket. And missing was Tegan Honeberry. So he'll go to the line.
He went up strong and got hammer chopped there. Score is 41-25. Hohenberry's first chance at the line tonight. Free throws, we can use those up on the board. Takes a couple dribbles, drops his shoulders up, and nothing but net on that one. Suns have their fouls spread out. We've only been to the line 4 times. This makes 5. That one's up and good.
43-25, 18-point lead for Brown County, down to that 3:25 mark here in the fourth on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Northern, he tries to feed low to Akers. Ball was rejected, but Akers ended up back with that. Tippy resets. That looks like a 2-3 to me. Yeah, as far as what it looks like, it's either that or a 2-1-2. And Ingram with the rebound and jump ball.
Yep. And even though we've got a pretty good lead, we're not letting off any of that pressure. These boys have come off some good training time. I mean, they haven't let up for the last 4 months.
Well, we took the pressure off the ball coming down as much as we have, but you're never going to stop. I don't care who's in the ball game in that half-court pressure.
Yep.
I'm trying to get playing time.
Yep.
So I'm not backing down for nobody.
Exactly.
McClintock out to Akers, crossover Northern to Tippy at the free throw line. He makes it 2. That was good ball movement by Southeastern that time. That's been part of their issue. They have not had good solid ball movement with the basketball. Seitz with the basketball. Gives it up to Michael Cassing. Goes in between people, misses. He's had a couple of good shots, but can't make them go. And a rebound. That's Walker, and he got fouled.
Cross. Hohenberry.
Girls' 8th grade game has started. I've got it up because it's the regional championship game, and so far, no score against Lewiston and Brown County.
All right, ball's inbounded. Tippy will take it across the line.
Northern at the free throw, kicks it out to McClintock. He cross courts, gets that over to Walker, and going to be a foul called on Seitz. That's how many for him? 3 or 4?
3.
Okay. Inbound Northern to the corner to Walker, back to Northern.
Oh.
And let's see. That's going to be on Northern. Apparently, Seitz had a little trouble, a little help going to the ground there.
I think so. That's 3 on Northern. 2 charges in that one. Inbound ball, Hohenberry and Sefton.
Sefton down to Boylan.
Oh.
And what we saw there, for people watching, it's great down pass, but you have to make that decision, and we're no different on our side. If you're going to take a moment to decide what you're going to do or dribble the basketball, you're going to get double or triple teamed. And that's what happened. You got collapsed on and you weren't ready to get rid of the basketball. Oh, almost picked off by Boylan.
Nice hustle there.
Boylan, Sefton, Hohenberry, Younger Seitz, and Tanner Seitz. Northern. Southeastern got some of their second stringers in there. Walker, a hop, skip, and a jump.
Nice move there by Walker.
Tanner Seitz will have the basketball.
Score's 43-29. A minute 12 left in this contest.
Boylan goes to baseline, shoots, and he's going to go to the line as he gets fouled by Northern. No, 35. That's going to go against Tim Fetch. I think that's how you pronounce that, isn't it?
Fecht?
Fecht.
Fecht.
I'll go with that. Fecht.
All right, Matt Boylan with his first time at the line. First one's up, hits the back of the rim, bounces up and off.
How are we on free throws? 4 for 6? Not too bad.
4 for 6. All right. Next free throw. Few dribbles, up, hits our left side of the rim. Fight for the rebound underneath. Jump ball is called. Sefton takes a slide across the floor on that one.
Nice job on his part to get in there to get position for that rebound and cause that jump to happen.
Absolutely. That he gets in there and muscles. Matt Boylan comes out. Michael Cassing takes us back in. Bringing it down the floor is Walker. Pass over cross court
lost it.
Picked off by Hoganberry.
Tanner Seitz brings the ball up. Dribbles. Sefton drives to the lane, goes up, and gets fouled. And I think Walker's going to get nailed for that foul.
Nice move. I do believe so.
Coming up postgame for you will be the Mount Sterling Foods postgame, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Local grocery store, small town, offering our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in the larger market.
All right. First free throw is up and good for Sefton.
And then KLC Inc., spring printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. Makes the second one.
Second one is good as well.
509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. That's KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Ball given down in the corner. Peyton Totten down there. Ball stolen by Honeberry. Yep. And a foul's going to be on Chase Northern, the freshman.
All right, fouled Homeberry. He'll take his spot at the line. This is his second time at the line tonight. First dribbles, up and into the back of the rim. It's no good. 45-29. Hornets are ahead. 34.1 seconds left in the contest tonight. Taking Hohenberry, second shot is up, and it's good. We'll take that one all the way. We are 6 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. Not very many free throws, but we've made them count.
Turnover. Tanner Seitz throws it, and I didn't think he got there. I thought he was about a foot and a half out of bounds there.
Maybe as he leaped, it went. Bodie takes it up.
Oh! Starting to be like Lisa. I'll be rooting for the young guys coming in.
That's right. All right, 5.
That's going to be it. Southeastern's ready to let it just be done. At the end of the contest, Brown County wins this one 46-29, 17-point win for Brown County. Good showing for their first start. Time for the Mount Sterling Foods postgame. Hey, great place for lunch. If you enjoy just hot home style kind of meals, check their Facebook page out for that and what's going on there. Also with that, check out the DM for their weekly grocery specials. Those will be coming out tomorrow.
What's your favorite thing for lunch there?
Oh man, I really like the General Chicken, but I like their tenderloins because it's meat, not all breading. Yeah. It's more like a pork chop fried pork chop sandwich.
Yeah. I like the General wings as well, but when they have chicken pot pie.
Now, I haven't had that, but it looks good.
Yes, that's really good.
Okay.
All right, counting them up here.
Okay, Chris counting up her stats and so forth, and we'll get things moving here for you. But the post-game show brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. We'll get them up there on the screen so that our cameraman can take down the camera shot. And so that way we can keep that up. And I'm sure the East Tennessee people making the switch over. And I don't know if they forgot to keep the score or it's a 0-0 ball game down here. But we'll see what happens, what's going on with basketball. I'm not so sure that it isn't still a 0-0 ball game. Yeah, it could be. Or it's 6-0. I'm not sure. I'll have to send a message when we get done here.
All righty.
Okay.
All right.
What you got for us, Chris?
Jack Sefton has 3 on the board, and they're all free throws.
Okay.
Wyatt Cassing has 2. Michael Cassing had 6. Matt Boylan had 2. Maverick Henry had 10. McNeff had 20. Who has 2 here? Carter Havens had 4. Who has 2 here? Someone else had 2 here, and I can't read my writing. Rebounds, we had, McNeff had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A steal in the total game. Michael Cassing had 4 rebounds. Matt Boylan had a rebound. Henry Ingham had a steal. Wyatt Cassing had 2 rebounds. So it looks pretty good. From the field, we are just at 50%. Free throws, 6 out of 9, which is awesome. 3-point attempts, we shot 5 times and only made 1. That's the way it looks for the stats for Brown County. For the Suns, they had 21 field goal attempts and made 10. Free throw attempts, 9. They made 6. 3-point attempts, they put it in the air 13 times, sunk 1.
All right.
That's the way it looks.
That's the way it looks for Chris Briarton, Steve Surratt, Raniel Sanchez. Brown County wins here in the opener by 17. Thanks for watching and listening. Turn over to one of the other ball games. Got tons going on for you tonight. We'll be back tomorrow evening, Lisa and I and Raniel, for the high school boys here and the Lady Hornet Classic, our shortest game day tomorrow with only 2 broadcasts and 3 games,
Yep.
okay?
All right.
All right, thanks for helping, Chris.
Thank you.